Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, and still the biggest voice in boxing, or should I say, biggest gob. Big shout out to Peter De Freitas. Well done on winning Zoom of the month or Zoom highest views on a Zoom with me. I think about 4,000 views. So well done, Pete. Uh, Thanks for sending me your details. You should get that payment into your bank in the next couple of days. Hope you're well. And good luck with your treatment that you're having. Top fella, Pete. We're all behind you. Big shout out to the lads on the commission. Somebody's just sent me a video. Porky's Angels, is it? It's all tongue in cheek, isn't it? It's all good stuff. Uh, right. I hope you've seen the thumbnail. Ride the cock. I think it's a ride in it at some Disneyland or some or whatever. Well, it's the AJ Ride the Cock, innit? We Super Bean, Eddie Hills, Juggy Oliver, the Gad, Tony the Bellend, Coogs from IFL, and that little licker gerbil, Puppy Parsons, and all the rest of them. They're all there or thereabouts, aren't they? Darren Dazzling Barker all coming out to bat for AJ. AJ deserves a world title shot. You know, he deserves Usyk, Dubois, or Fury for a big money fight. He deserves that money fight for what he's put into boxing. Let me just say this, and I know I'm like a broken record now, aren't I? Let's have it right. Anthony Joshua, like Tyson Fury to a certain extent, most protected fighter in boxing is promoter Eddie Hills, the 7-0 Iceman from Billericay. Five by way of course. He's been telling us for years, Eddie Hills. He's the best promoter in the world, right? He's not been able to make Wilder against Joshua or Fury against Joshua, but he's the best promoter in the world. They couldn't even get this fight up at line with Turkey behind them because what they're doing, they're protecting Anthony Joshua's glass chin. He's always been fragile. Ever since David Price lit him up in sparring, and then Dubois lit him up, Coley lit him up. Dave Allen used to have his way with him every now and then. Look, he's just a human being at the end of the day. It's a bit like the Joe Joyce situation, isn't it? Do you remember when that cock, Sam Jones, was running around like a headless cock? Or should I say headless Buxton chicken? Running around saying, oh, Joe Joyce, his bone density is 6 times stronger than the average man's. Well, how's his bone density compared to Steve Austin, the bionic man's, eh? It's all waffle. It's all designed to put bums on seats and create these characters. That's what it is, and get you to buy into them. Joe Joyce, he's got this astronomical chin. He just runs everybody down. He just mows them down like a big juggernaut. Big juggernaut Joe. Or big juggernaut Joe. Well, has anybody ever seen him try and string a sentence together? Eh? Could you imagine being stuck on an aeroplane? First class, surrounded by Derek Warchizor of Scooby Doo, John Coffey, eh? Dave Allen, Joe Joyce, and Johnny Fisher, aka Elmer Fudd. Can you imagine Elmer Fudd on an aeroplane? And you're stuck there, all sat first class, all having crack with each other, having a joke, laughing at, and you're trying to understand what some of these are coming out with. I mean, have you heard the White Rhino? How he talks? Well, I think Joshua's going like that at the moment. I really do, because he's been knocked about and that. Who's watching out for these fighters? Hey, who? Who? But getting back to the Gad. Oh my God. And Juggy is Oliver. How much more? And Super Bean as well. He's in the mix. How much more can they go into bat for Big Meech now? Big Meech, who's been spoon fed his entire career, absolute spoon fed. Eric Molina on pay per view. Pulev on pay per view. Povetkin on pay per view at Wembley, an old man. Hey, drug cheat. For all them times Eddie used to go on about drug cheats, promoting them. Hey, they were going to fight Miller for God's sake. They actually fought a fat man in Ruiz on pay per view and got flogged. As I've said before, and I'll say it again, ever since Vladimir dropped him and bashed him up, they've wrapped him in cotton wool. That were 8 years ago. In a couple of weeks, 17th of April, it's 8 year celebration of the Vladimir fight. Joshua's been protected since then and he's out while October now. They daren't put him in with anybody top 50. He could get flogged. And then they're going to miss the bounty that they've been selling to us for 14 years. 14 years they've been trying to push that fight down our necks. It's been signed, sealed, and delivered on a 4 or 5 separate times. It's a done deal. It's close. It's close. How much longer can they string this out? And here we are yet again, Talk Sport Boxing, giving it airtime. What are they doing? How much more cheerleading can these people do? We've got Juggies Oliver from the same gym as Joshua pushing it. If he's not pushing Chisora as going through a purple patch and he's training smarter and eating better and taking it serious, he's 42 in a few months, Chisora. Juggies, stop it. You're telling people to retire when they get to 32 and 33. He's 43 next year, Chisora, and you're pushing to bar fight for him. Are you out your mind? You're out your mind, Juggies. Going into bat for your mates, and the Gad'll just do anything to be in the mix with anybody that does views. Look at his licking. And I mean human monitor lizard licking of Fury's arsehole this last 5 years. Oh my God. Let me tell you this. The Fury family think the Gad's a prick. I think he's an actual prick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Backfired on the Gad though, didn't it? Licking the fishers round at Daddy Fud's for a Cantonese. Eh? Oh my God. There's still time for you to say, oh, it could have gone either way. Alan Fisher won. But it is what it is, isn't it? It was only me telling it straight and a few other channels. Andy's Cavern, Canada's Boxing YouTube channel, Terry Chappendama, all the rest of the commission lads that come on here. All my big pals. We all tell it straight, don't we? I've even opened books up for a few new commission lads. So we're going to see, aren't we? We'll have to phone one. Is it Lee Downs? I'll give you a ring at some point this week. We'll give you your debut, Lee. Don't be scared to death. We don't bite on Porky's Corner. All right, we just tell it straight. We're not lickers like the liquor squad. We don't do this because it pays our bills. We do it to get our point across. All right. We'll cry babies in comment section. Keep crying. Cameron, you know whose accounts to keep removing. You only get one chance with me. All right, that's about it. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. It's April tomorrow. So I wonder who's going to win the 100 quid for this month. All right. Go on, booyaka. Like I just said earlier, and I'll say it again, big shout out to Gary from Manchester, my pal, and Sparkling John, and a big shout out to Peter De Freitas and the commission lads. Okie dokie. That's about it, really. I think I'm going to take my dogs out. A little short drive and go get my dogs. All right. Go on, booyaka. Peace out. Thanks for sharing the videos as well on your WhatsApp. All right. Pop, pop, bang.